Welcome, you guys. Welcome to Wise Money. How you guys doing today? So I wanted to talk about the value in becoming rich, right? So before we get started, if this is your first time on my channel, please subscribe. Hit the bell so you can get the notification, and let's get started. So the topic is their value in becoming rich. A lot of people think that rich people are greedy or selfish or um, you know I mean you've heard the word about rich people. So it's which is not true. It's completely false. We have poor people that are assholes, and we have rich people that are assholes. We have all types of people in any category of financial status. You know what I'm saying? So, uh, so the question is there a value in becoming rich? Yes, there is a lot of value uh, in becoming rich because it's the process that makes you become a great person. It's like I've heard this many times. It's not the destination, but the journey, right? So, uh, the journey is what makes you a valuable person, and and it's not the fact that you're now rich, but that you're now a person of value and great morals. That's that's what's important in becoming rich, because and I'm not talking about the lottery winners and stuff like that, because they don't go through anything. They just, luckily they won the lotto, and they didn't have to become anybody. I'm talking about the people that struggle, that go through the process of becoming wealthy. Um, so, like Jim Rohn said, this is a quote, and I quote: "Everybody should make it a goal to get $1 million in their life, not for the money, but for the person that you become." And that's a very, very popular quote that Jim Rohn quoted. Um, but so a lot of people may say, I mean, why get rich? I don't want to. I don't want to get rich. I don't want to. I don't care about money. I'm happy just the way I am. Um, you know, I think it's complete bullshit. Excuse my language, but how are you going to be happy and poor? I just don't get it. I'm not saying you can't be happy poor, because I'm not rich, all right? But and I'm happy. So I'm not saying that money is what makes you happy. I'm just saying you have a happier life when you got money, when you got money to spend, and you're not worrying about how to pay the damn bills. You know, I mean, I don't see a happy life in being poor when you're struggling to pay the bills, and you're struggling to feed the family, to clothe the family, whatever it is, to dress the family. I'm sorry. Um, you know, I just don't see the happiness in that. But that's just me. When you get rich, you value things more. You value life. You value the people around you. You learn how to value uh, the mistakes and the failures that you go through. It's all about the process. It's all about the process, you guys. And most importantly, you value what it took you to get there. That's what you value the most. Because if you get rich and you don't learn anything, that's just a waste of time. That's just a waste of a journey, if you ask me. You're supposed to become this higher self, this valuable person that, through time, has strengthened their weaknesses, has strengthened their morals, their values. You just become a higher person when you become that higher person financial wise. You know what I'm saying? So now the financial side of this is you're gonna live a better life. You and your family are gonna have more resources to be able to travel, to be able to explore the world, to be able to give, to be a philanthropist, and find ways to solve world problems, and what's his name? I can't remember his name. Like he always says this in his videos. He believes that entrepreneurs will resolve all world problems, and I see that. I completely see that. Because entrepreneurs are the people that are always trying to solve people's problems to make this world a better place. So, with that being said, be able to contribute more to society or the community in which you live in. That's very important. If you have all this money and you're not helping the community, or you're not giving, or you're not at least giving your time or something, I'm not saying you're not using your resources in a beneficial way, but I'm saying you should contribute, because that is the whole point of becoming the person that you've become. I think it's very important to know that or that you realize the person that you've become when you're in a higher bracket money wise. You know what I'm saying? Once you become a financially stable, I don't see why you can't help people. I make that a goal to become wealthy, to be able to give back. Because if you're in it just for yourself, or just to become wealthy because of the money, and you don't want to be able, and you don't want to contribute or help the people, you're not, you might just end up alone. I'm not saying everybody's gonna leave you, whatever, and or I'm not saying everybody's gonna come around you or follow you because of the money. I'm just saying, help the people if you have the resources. Make it a good cause. Become an example or a leader to those people below you, so that they can learn from you and try to follow your steps, and become that better person for themselves. Now, when you become rich, another valuable thing is you're not gonna worry about money anymore. You're not gonna have these poor problems anymore. Which is, I'm not bashing on poor people or nothing, because some people just can't help themselves, but you're not gonna have these problems anymore, and and you should learn from you should learn from what you from the person that you've become. You should try to learn how you became that person. You have to try to teach that to other people, so other people can follow your steps and learn from you. Um, you obviously have more financial opportunities than before. Also, you know, um, when you become rich, a lot more opportunities are thrown your way. You know, a lot of more doors start opening. Um, so it's beneficial to be rich. You know, so I suggest to make it a goal. I mean, not everybody has this goal, but I recommend you make it a goal to get $1 million in your life, because it really does affect the way you think, the way you are, and the way you see life in general. You know, you become this higher person because you're shooting for bigger goals. If you stay where you're at, you don't have any goals in mind. You don't have anything to strive for. So, you know, you're going to stay in that current state forever. And you know, I feel like life is given to us for a higher purpose. You know, we have to find that higher purpose. And to be able to do that, you have to have the resources. Whatever it is you want to become, whatever it is you're passionate about, you need resources to be able to expand your uh, your passion. So uh, so that's all I got for you guys. If you like this video, please like it. If you like to share it, please share it. If you got a friend that you think can learn something from this, please share it with them. Uh, if you have any comments or thoughts, please share them. Share them. Comment below. And also contact me on Instagram. Contact me on Snapchat. I have both of those. I'll also I'll post my email if you want to email me or anything. Um, and if you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe, you guys. I'll have more of these videos coming. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you like my videos. I hope I'm evolving little by little. I hope I'm getting better. And before you go, remember, stay wise. And until next time, you guys. Bye.